Mm. Wow.
It's very peanut buttery.
Wow.
We're sampling some peanut butter whiskey right now.
Yeah.
And it's got a little bit of a bite to it, but it's really sweet and sickening, actually.
Peanut buttery.
It's very peanut buttery.
Yeah. Who makes this?
It's on the bottle.
Okay.
Skinnerhead.
Oh, good.
Leonard Skinner or something.
Skinner.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know that we're looking for a sponsor for our show.
Mm.
We're drinking Screwball peanut butter whiskey right now. David's having water.
Yep.
But that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
And water with his whiskey. Not really. Just kidding. But we are looking for a sponsor, and if you care to sponsor our show, that would be wonderful. And we will we'll let you be our number one sponsor. We'll move you up to number one.
You're number one. You're number one.
You're number one.
Yeah. Okay, we need to start the show. Everyone,
It's
the show is
time.
about to start.
It's time to start the show.
Start the show.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we figure out our music?
Good evening. And welcome to Al's Album Hour. Okay, yes, this is our spooky, scary trick or treat corn candy Halloween celebration.
Yay! More candy, trick or treat.
Okay,
Okay.
and here with my co-host, my son, our producer, our engineer, our everything.
Oh, I've upgraded to engineer.
Yes, David Hurlbert.
Thank you for having me, Al. It's good to be on the show. I don't have anything spooky to say just yet. We'll wait a few minutes.
Okay.
And our other co-host, our neighbor, our good friend, Stephen Geckler.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Glad to be here. It's Halloween. It's the scariest night of the year, except for election night. Okay, sorry.
Okay,
Oh gosh.
Oh, I didn't mean to get political there, Al. Sorry.
it's okay. Okay, so we're going to be playing a bunch of scary songs, or songs that might evoke some memories of Halloween and
Some spooks.
spooks and goblins and ghosts and monsters and
Monster. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And maybe some other stuff.
Yes.
Pumpkin smashing. That happened a lot on Halloween.
Yes. Is mine coming through?
It's coming through. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay. turning
down the volume because of feedback.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak out. Anyway, last year
Freak out.
we had a surprise guest, Pennywise the Clown.
Yes, last year we had Pennywise on. That was a freaking awesome time, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Steve?
I hated it.
I know
hated
you
it.
hated
I
it.
hate Pennywise. I
And-
hate anything it.
Yes, and I don't think we ever talked about. You remember the end of that episode?
I think he like scared me a lot, and then I was like sleeping with him or something. It was like a dream, or I can't remember.
I don't know what it was, but there's those shows when they kind of bring someone on to surprise you and that kind of thing, Steve.
Yes.
Like they bring someone back that was in the army.
From my past, yes.
Someone from your past. Well, guess what, Steve? We're gonna bring on the one and only Pennywise the Dancing Clown!
Oh my God!
Give a round of applause!
Hi, Stevie. How you doing?
I was doing good up till then, and now
Well,
I'm,
it's great to see you, Stevie. We're gonna have a good time, aren't we?
no, I don't think so.
What kind of songs are we playing tonight?
We could play one by Lena called 99 Red Balloons.
Oh, I sure would like that one, wouldn't you, Steve?
Balloons are a little bit scary to me too.
But I don't think that's on the list. So I think we are going to get started because we have a lot of little kids out trick-or-treating and we don't want it to get too late for them. Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, when we might hear some doorbells ring and we might interview some little kids tonight.
Trick or treat.
So, I think I hear one right now. Let me go over to the door. Hello?
Trick or treat! Trick or treat! Smell my feet.
Okay, here's some candy, kids. Would you want some Kit Kats or some this or that? Or
Apple?
here's an apple, kids.
You suck!
Oh, wow! Those kids are mean.
I know. Jeez.
They don't want.
What are they doing to my car?
I think it's eggs. And toilet
Look
paper.
look at all the toilet paper. Thanks a lot for giving out apples.
Where'd they get that toilet paper from?
I think they got 'em from the toilet I just came out of.
Oh, Pennywise, you helped those kids egg Al's car.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go with our songs for this Halloween.
This is that's all you wanted to say about this Halloween.
Oh, was I supposed to say it again right now?
Sure.
Yes.
With the Fs?
Yes.
Okay. So this is our spooky, scary, frighteningly funky, fun fall festival Halloween celebration.
Yeah! Trick or treat.
Okay, I gotta go check on my car. Here's the music.
Here's the music, everyone.
Black cats and goblins and broomsticks and ghosts, covens of witches with all of their hosts. You may think they scare me, you're probably right. Black cats and goblins on Halloween night. Trick or treat!
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum when people come to see 'em. They really are a spree-um, the Addams Family.
Neat. Sweet. Petite.
So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family. Creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum when people come to see 'em. They really are a spree-um, the Addams Family.
Neat. Sweet. Petite.
So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family.
You'll have to say all those things. So,
Oh, welcome back.
No, this is about Phoebe.
Oh, I thought he was going to be. Welcome back to our spooky, scary, frighteningly funky, freaky fall festival Halloween celebration.
take a breath, Al.
More cookies.
More candy.
Tonight,
I hear some kids at the door. I'm gonna open the door and see what they want. Hi guys.
Trick or treat! Trick or treat! Trick or treat! Trick or treat!
Do you want some candy?
Yeah! Yeah! Candy!
Okay, well,
Chocolate!
you know, I don't have candy, guys.
What? What the hell?
But guys, I have cookies. Is that okay?
Cookies? Are you kidding me?
These are tough kids.
boy, of all the rudeness. Cookies. I'd have a cookie. You have an extra one there?
here you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Cookies. Cookie Monster.
What should I? Hold on.
Okay, while Al's chewing and figuring out how to speak correctly,
Do you have a little story, Stevie?
I really don't have a little story because this is a little bit of a different show. I don't have anything weird. I could say something, but I would incriminate myself. I will not say that.
How about a story about a dinner you had the other night, and Paris was being chased?
Paris was a very busy dog the other night. We always have Saturday night dinner with all the friends, and it had just so happened that one of the daughters of the friends was there, and her little girl was chasing Paris around. She's just starting to speak a tiny bit, and it's like, dog, doggy, dog, dog, dog. And she was chasing Paris around. Luckily, Paris is very small, and she could run underneath the table and in between and everybody's legs, and was just a little bit faster than, what was her name? Evelyn. Oh, that's right. Faster than Evelyn. And so it was funny. It was kind of funny but weird because I know Paris kind of hates that.
Yeah.
She hates that.
A little horrific, isn't it?
It was horrible for Paris. She was like a little bit traumatized. So,
Okay.
okay.
We played some good spooky music, and as always, I'm gonna just see what the guys like about what we played, what kind of.
Loved, hated, what we could play.
Right. We're limited a lot of times because of copyright. I was gonna
Copyright.
mention-
You YouTube.
Well, I was gonna not mention that, but thank
Okay,
you,
don't you YouTube.
Okay.
Never mind. Oh, I can't say that.
So I'm gonna.
Will it lose our Disney sponsor?
Well, we have to get the sponsor first, but I just don't think it's ever going to happen. You know, they're like too tough to get. I mean,
Yes. Okay. So
we would
will
rather
start
have
off-
Screwball Whiskey as our sponsor. That would make our show cool.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not bourbon.
But it's peanut butter whiskey.
Okay. So
Okay.
And man, that's some good water. Good water, isn't it, guys?
David's enjoying his water.
Yes. Okay. So, are we ever gonna get to talking about the music?
We're getting there, Al. We're
Okay.
getting there.
So should I start it off?
Sure.
Okay. I love the Dead.
You do? Oh, that's a song. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't really get to play the whole thing, because again,
Copyright.
right,
But we got to give you a feel for Alice Cooper
right.
of the Dead.
But what I do really, 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 really like,
Really?
but actually I kind of hate it because
Really?
to me it's so scary just listening to the theme from Halloween.
Oh, that is like
Wow.
it just all those movies come right back to you in
Oh,
your head.
God,
And
that one.
heads
yeah.
getting chopped off and people dying and falling asleep and
Yeah.
oh my
But
god.
anyway, yeah, Halloween. John Carpenter's famous, I think it was 19. Do you know when it came out?
No. I'm just waiting. This could be a long time before
Yeah,
Al
yeah,
remembers
yeah.
what year
no,
this
I
came out.
thought I knew, and now I don't think I
to-
do know.
I had to look up on my
It might
phone.
be 78.
Okay, we're
All
not
I
sure
know is
about that.
Jamie Lee Curtis was very young.
It was our first movie, I think, wasn't
Oh,
it?
was it?
Might have been.
Okay.
Okay, but the other thing we can't forget is Godzilla by Blue Oyster Cult. Not their most famous song, but
it's a pretty great song.
well, yeah, okay. If you like, I hate it.
I like
but-
the riff.
You like it?
Yeah, I like the guitar riff.
Oh, of
That's
course.
fun.
The magician, the musician would love the guitar. Okay.
Yep, and I love the whiskey water we're having tonight.
It's special water. Okay,
Holy
Halloween,
water.
and then we had the Adams Family theme, the original.
I think it was.
We think it is. There's so many now. There's actually a new Adams Family movie out,
Oh wow!
just in time for Halloween.
Oh yeah, that's probably okay.
Yeah. Probably.
Okay, so I looked it up and I was correct. Halloween.
course.
Halloween came out in 1978.
Wow. That
So I
was like a
probably
long
saw
time
it
ago.
with somebody when I was like young.
Young.
Yeah.
He probably had coffee. And
She wanted a roommate who could help with the cooking, but she wanted someone who loves cats. So we got this one.
this is our other sponsor.
That's our other sponsor. Cook with Pennywise.
Cook with cats.
You want
Don't-
to talk about
don't
that,
cook your
Pennywise?
cat.
You know, Dave, I would love to talk about that. People often wonder, what do I do after Halloween? Well, what does every monster do after Halloween, right? Well, we all get together for a big monster bash barbecue.
Wow.
And we cook up some some and some, hearts and lungs and make some.
But are they
What?
animal hearts and lungs, or are they people hearts and lungs?
Well, do you want to be scared tonight or sleep well?
Okay. I'll just
Anyway,
assume.
we have a good time. We talk about blood-curdling screams and some drownings and some things like that,
Do you guys drink Bloody Marys?
Oh, we drink a lot of Bloody Marys straight from Mary. We have red hot blood chicken wings, and
Oh,
it's
my
a great
gosh.
time. But people often wonder, I do the cooking, so that's why we were talking about cooking with Pennywise. And but anyway, the point is,
That should be a show on the Food Network.
it could be a show. Yeah, sponsor us, Food Network, right? Anyway.
There you go. Yeah.
The point is, what do I do after Halloween in the Monster Bash?
We always wondered.
You always wondered. Well, I live in New Jersey, and it's not.
Well,
a
that
good,
explains everything.
it's not a good part of New Jersey, but I do the landscaping around that town, and I'm cutting bushes, mowing lawns, that kind of thing. So it supports the wife and kids. Okay,
You have little it kids?
I have little it kids,
Little its.
and we call them it 1, it 2, it 3.
Itlets.
That's so hilarious.
So, Pennywise, you said you live in New Jersey. Perhaps a better word is you die in New Jersey.
Oh, yes, I die in New Jersey. It's great, isn't it? You know? Some people. So, one thing that we do at the Monster Bash is we have some old friends who've passed on. We bring them back from hell and we have a good time, you know?
You kind of dig them up and bring them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So, yeah. And then after, when the season comes around again, then you go back to scaring the hell out of people.
Yeah! Hiya, Allie. Allie. That's a girl's name.
I bet you live in a really nice sewer in New Jersey.
Yep. Yes, I do. It's a real nice top-of-the-line sewer. 5-bathroom, you know.
Well, I think all the bathrooms empty into your house, but it's okay. It's probably in a really nice neighborhood too. So.
Yep, the neighborhood of Killington, you know.
Well, that makes sense, you know.
And
like-
so you live where there's a lot of storm drains.
Oh, too many storm drains to count. They're all over the place. Too many floods, too. So too many kids flood into the sewer, you know, by my action.
wow, now that's why I don't live in New Jersey.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So we still haven't gotten
Trick or treat.
to our second round of songs. So maybe we should do that.
I think we should get to the second round of this amazing whisk water because it is good.
Side 2. We're gonna go to side 2.
Okay. So we're gonna play the next round of songs, and we hope you have a really scary time of it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Stevie, you want to come to the Monster Bash this year?
Will I leave alive? Or will I just be like invited and never come home? I think that's what your agenda is. I don't know. Let me think about that.
Okay, let's get to the music.
Let's spin it.
Flip it.
And I don't mean your head.
Then you could play a little bit of the Exorcist theme where she actually does spin her head around.
midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
I'm gonna do it tonight.
The foulest stenches in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
One of these days, I'm going to cut you into little pieces.
times have come. Here, but now they're gone. Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. We can be like they are. Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. Baby, take my hand, don't fear the reaper. We'll be able to fly, don't fear the reaper. Baby, I'm your man. La 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 la. La 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 la. Valentine is done. Here, but now they're gone. Romeo and Juliet are together in eternity. Romeo and 40,000 men and women every day. 40,000 men and women every day. Every 40,000 coming every day. Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. Baby, take my hand, don't fear the reaper. We'll be able to fly, don't fear the reaper. Baby, I'm your man. La 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 la. La 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 la. Love of two is one. Here, but now they're gone. Came the last night of sadness, and it was clear she couldn't go on. The door was open and the wind appeared. The candles blew and then disappeared. The curtains flew and then he appeared. Don't be afraid. Come on, baby. She had no fear. And she ran to him. They looked backward and said goodbye. She had taken his hand. Come on, baby. Don't fear the reaper.
Welcome back to our spooky, scary, frighteningly funky, freaky, fun fall festival.
Take a breath.
Trick or treat, corn candy, Halloween celebration extravaganza.
Trick or treat. Oh, trick or treat. There's some kids at the door.
Smell my feet.
Thing.
It's a thing. Okay, we should go to the door. There's some more kids there. Okay.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Would you what do you want, kids?
Candy. More bourbon.
Oh! You want more bourbon, huh?
How old are you, kid? You have a beard.
I'm about 40.
I mean 4?
61.
Do you want some more bourbon, kids?
Yay!
Okay, here you go.
Thank you, Mr. Sweetwater.
Mr. Sweetwater.
I guess we have to explain that, Mr. Sweetwater. Well, at the Brandy and I did a show the other night. Brandy Niles and I, and basically we had Mr. Sweetwater there, and we said, "Hey, come to Mr. Sweetwater for business cards." And so we were in the shed, and Steve said, "That sounds like a principal's name, Mr. Sweetwater."
Or a teacher like that you had when you were in high school.
Mr. Sweetwater.
Mr. Sweetwater, I'm having trouble with my history paper.
Yeah, so to make this a little crazy, here's a Mr. Sweetwater sighting. We're going to throw it up on the video right now. A little spooky in the dark, Anyway, you might guess who Mr. Sweetwater looks like, but that's Mr. Sweetwater.
Okay.
Okay.
We listened to some other great songs.
Scary.
And so, David, what did you like?
Oh, thank you for not asking me what I liked last time. I mean, jeez.
I did ask, didn't you say?
No.
Well, why don't you say what
Okay, well, I really love the bit in One of These Days where it's,
I'm gonna chop you up into little pieces.
right, Pennywise?
Oh yeah, that's great, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is.
Scary.
And then, I like this Texas Chainsaw Massacre boogie. That's a cool little ditty.
It's great, and you can dance to it.
Yeah, you can dance to it.
What did you like in the last set of songs?
Well, I really, really enjoyed Godzilla. I like the riff. And then, I love the Addams Family. Those are two of my favorites.
X-Files was fun. We haven't heard that song in a long time.
Yeah, Pennywise, what did you like?
Oh, well, Dave, I really, really enjoyed 99 Red Balloons. And I
I wonder why, huh?
Sorry, I'm a little
Are you
corpse.
okay? Are you like choking on a little piece of human flesh in your throat or something?
I'm a little corpse right now. I mean, course. But, and I also am glad you played my theme song from the movies. That was good. Thank you.
Like a movie I will never see.
Haven't you seen it in person?
No. I know what's going to happen when I get to be like old. I mean, really old, not like when Al says old. When I get to be like 82 or something, you guys are going to wheel my chair up, and then you're going to say, we're going to play a movie for you. Maybe it'll be a movie marathon, and it'll be It 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then it'll be Halloween 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I won't even be able to say no. I'll be just like crapping my pants.
The whole living room is going to be full of just
crap
overflowing because he craps his pants from every jump scare.
And he'll probably like kill me. I don't know.
You might have.
I really hate scary movies.
Let's
I
not talk about
the
that.
disclaimer is that I really hate scary movies, and certain people on the show always want me to go to a scary movie.
You want to talk about that?
Right. Well, we don't want to go alone.
Oh, no. Well, you know what it is? They need a ride.
Right.
Did you spill your drink?
I didn't. I didn't spill my drink.
Halloween confession.
I'm still
at the,
drinking my water. Water? Wisser.
Wow.
Should we have some... Barb kind of mentioned we should have some Halloween confessions. You want to start, Al?
So first of all, I wasn't asked what song I liked. And that would be Don't Fear the Reaper. Because, of course...
Did we even play
when
that
you
song?
play that song, you need to have
Oh.
more cowbell.
More cowbell.
Okay.
You have any confessions for Halloween?
No, not
You
really.
You didn't do anything bad on Halloween.
I never did.
You didn't smash somebody's
No,
windows
I
out.
was-
You didn't.
No, I always hated Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was not my favorite. It wasn't my favorite holiday.
Well, the thing is,
Maybe
when
because
we
I
were
was
kids,
scared.
when we were kids, it was just Halloween for little kids. Now, these days, it's like Halloween for adults.
Oh yeah.
And so you have to like get a like ridiculous costume, and then you have to go to a really ridiculous expensive party. Are you saying you want more
what-
bourbon?
Well, maybe.
Okay.
But like we used to do.
You're
is
shaking your little glass in front of my face.
parents, I learned it from. You know what? You learn a lot of things from your parents.
Did
Well, they
your
would
mom
go-
teach you how to shake your drink in front of
They-
people?
They
So
would
do you want
go-
another drink?
They would go to their friend's house with their glass, and they would do trick or drinking.
Trick or drinking? Hey, that's actually I could do that.
Yeah.
I could. I'm gonna do that on Cottage Road.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
But
Trick or drinking, trick or drugging. Oh, wait, no, not that. Oh,
but I don't. I just want.
Trick or whisk water.
trick or.
But
Got
I
any
just
bourbon?
wanted everyone to know that we don't condone. We've said this before. We really don't condone the use of drugs or illegal, like drug
Substances.
substance
or
abuse,
throat slashing,
or alcohol
knifing,
abuse, or
gunshots,
underage drinking, or profanity.
and smoking cigarettes, of course.
Yes, and what else? And beheadings, grave robbing. Did you mention grave robbing?
Oh, we do not condone
Yeah.
condone
Beheadings.
beheading. Well, maybe a couple people I know,
Okay.
but well, okay.
Does that include me, Stevie?
You know what? I don't even think that would kill you if we did that. You would come back as like a gigantic, even bigger head and haunt me in my dreams. But I can't even remember. What was I talking about? I can't even remember. I was trying to make a point, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We just don't condone any of that stuff. Just kidding, motherfucker!
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, dead air.
Oh, sorry for the dead air, but we could talk about air. We could talk about
Have we even
our
talked
air
about
conditioner.
Site 2? Oh, did you almost drop on my toe on my head today?
Yeah, something scary today happened.
That was scary.
We almost dropped our air conditioner. Dad, do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so we were in the living room taking it out of the window, and I forget, I guess David had the air conditioner, and I had the window, and all of a sudden he went, and Steve was across the driveway, and he went.
Did somebody just fall down through the stairs? All I could hear was like, I heard this noise, a yell, a noise, like somebody tripped and fell down the stairs. And I took a look, and it was like, oh, I don't see anybody.
Yeah. So it was pretty uneventful. It would have been a really good, a better Halloween kind of a thing. Like if somebody fell down and like was impaled by
Yeah.
like
It
I
would
don't know.
Yeah. It would have been good if you had like dropped the air conditioner on your finger and your finger got cut off and blood
was
like
spurting.
spurt all the way across the road and hit me in the face.
Yes.
It's like, is it raining? No, it's Al's blood.
You're gonna have a lot of editing.
Yep, he is, isn't he? Okay. Should we wrap it up? Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay. So like the Mummy, wrap it up.
Wrap up my head.
So we hope you enjoyed this little.
We did them all?
Maybe Stevie didn't.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Steve talked about it.
Okay, what did you like on the
Side-
second set?
Side 2, side Dose.
Yeah.
Of course, Michael Jackson. How can you? Even though I really hate Michael Jackson, you can't hate Thriller.
Right.
It's one of those things you have to love
Yep.
at this time of the year. What?
Kind of.
Yeah, I know. And this is like that's with a big love, like not really. And then the movie Carrie, love that. I mean, they made me watch that movie. And it was like kind of scary. And then, like, of course, the end of the movie where the hand comes out. Oh, I don't want to wreck it for anybody, but when something scary happens right at the end, and then of course the It theme, which that's about as close as I'm ever gonna come to ever seeing a movie by It. Now there's one or two.
By it? It's not
By It. About It.
About it.
About It.
Okay.
Titled It.
Okay.
And we're going to, I think, wrap it up.
We already wrapped it up.
We did wrap it up. This has been our spooky, scary, frighteningly funky, freaky, fun fall festival. Trick or treat, corn candy, Halloween celebration extravaganza thing. And next time we'll be back with we don't know what, but hope you'll join us here on Al's Album Hour. Once again, do what you can to support musicians. Go out and buy some vinyl or
Oh my god!
Even people that make scary vinyl with
Yes.
scary songs.
buy some scary vinyl.
Scary vinyl.
Yeah, buy some concert tickets, whatever. Throw some money in your musician's guitar case, whatever you can
Support
do.
live music
Good idea.
of any kind.
Yep. That's all we have to say about
Especially
that.
Sonic Boom.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so we're going to say goodnight. Thank you to my co-host, my son, just the right-hand guy here, David Hurlbert.
Thank you for having me. It was a wonderful time. It was a wonderful time.
Okay. Was that Count David?
Yeah.
And
Oh my god, he's having an aneurysm.
Breathe, Al, breathe.
okay, and thank you to Steve Geckler, our friend, our neighbor, our co-host. Thank you, Steve. You always have so much to add. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Al. I try to contribute to the show. Sometimes the things that I want to say, I can't say, and I also want to thank David. If we didn't have David, this show would never even exist.
Oh, thank you.
That's
But wait,
the 10-year-old David.
Okay. Wait, before we go, I don't want to leave when it sounds like
Thank you, Mr. Sweetwater.
it sounded like Steve had some unresolved issues, like he had some things to say and he didn't get a chance to say them.
Is
this about me? Steve, do you have something you want to tell me right to my face?
Yeah, you scare the shit out of me. You sitting right here next to me is like really creepy.
Well, Steve, I just want you to know I want to be your friend.
Oh, are you trying to bond with me?
Yeah, having
Or-
more bourbon, right?
Oh, do you want like little bourbon at the barbecue?
Yeah. how about
Okay, so you're telling me you want me to come and have a little bourbon with you at the barbecue?
Yeah, come on. You'll see the guy from Nightmare on Elm Street there.
The mommy,
The Exorcist.
Linda Blair, with her head turned around and puking pea soup out of it.
Yep.
And I'd imagine Freddy Krueger, because of his hands, the way they're made with the blades, that he cuts all the meat for you.
Edward Scissorhands would do
He cuts
that.
all the meat for me, yeah.
Edward Scissorhands would be there.
And I do all the chewing of the meat, you know what I mean?
Frankenstein, werewolf. If it's a full moon.
Yeah. He only shows up on those days, you know?
It's tough. You got to have it on a full moon.
Yeah. So, he comes once in a while.
Okay, well,
You want to try it, Steve?
yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I think I'll give it a try.
Okay. Well, good luck, Stevie.
That
Okay.
might be the last time you see me.
And until the next time that we might see Stevie, and of course David, this is Al saying good night from Al's Album Hour. Have a good night. Thank you for listening.
Trick or treat.
Hey, Stevie, I'm glad you could make it. It's good that you showed up.
Thanks, it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna even want to come to this, but I heard there was gonna be some really good top-notch bourbon, so I said I can't miss that.
Yeah.
So I came here, and what are you cooking on the grill? Is that what is that? Is that?
Well, that's Georgie, I tell you. That's Georgie.
It looks like somebody's brain.
So, if you look in the cooler there, you'll find that top-notch bourbon, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I guess I'll make myself a drink. Okay.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. Trick or treat.